Imagine a smell so vile, so overpowering, that it shut down the British Parliament itself. This wasn't a plague or a fire. It was the summer Londoners called the Great Stink. London, 1858. The city was booming with industry, wealth, and empire. But beneath the grandeur, a hidden nightmare brewed. The River Thames, lifeline of the capital, had become its open sewer. Every home, every factory, every cesspit poured waste directly into the water. For years, Londoners tolerated it. They joked, they complained, they prayed the smell would pass. But then came the heat wave. That summer, the sun blazed down mercilessly, and the river thickened into a foul, brown soup. Human waste, rotting animals, industrial chemicals, all stewing together into a stench so monstrous it didn't just linger, it attacked. Newspapers described it as a stench that strikes at the throat. The smell seeped through windows, clung to clothing, made people gag in the streets. Londoners fled to the countryside, business stalled. And at Westminster, where the Houses of Parliament stood right beside the Thames, the smell was inescapable. Politicians tried soaking curtains in lime and vinegar. They hung heavy sheets across the windows. Nothing worked. The smell forced Parliament to shut down.
But this wasn't just about discomfort. The Thames was the city's water source, and along with the stench came outbreaks of cholera, typhoid, and dysentery. Tens of thousands had already died in past epidemics, and everyone feared another wave. The crisis was no longer a nuisance, it was a national emergency. Out of desperation, Parliament turned to one man, engineer Joseph Bazalgette. His plan? An ambitious underground sewer system that would carry waste far downstream, away from Londoners' noses, mouths, and drinking water. It was a colossal task. Tunnels, pumping stations, embankments, and engineering feat that would reshape London forever. But Bazalgette built it, and he built it strong. His sewers still function today, over 150 years later, saving countless lives and transforming public health. What began as an unbearable stench became a turning point in modern sanitation. The Great Stink wasn't just a moment of disgust, it was the spark of a revolution that gave cities clean water, saved millions from disease, and proved that even the foulest crisis can drive progress. So next time you flush, remember, it all began with a stench so powerful it silenced Parliament. History is full of strange turning points, disasters, accidents, even smells that change the world forever. Want more bizarre and forgotten stories like this? Subscribe now to Secrets of History.